But you're laughing. You're laughing at that. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I'm Wazza, joined here by Sam from Sky Gamers, one of my closest friends.
Hey, what's up, folks?
And today, this guy needs help. He really needs help. He needs help.
It's only a problem if, it impacts your life.
Well, we are loved ones on Call of Duty, but he cannot stop playing Helldivers 2.
Oh, God, it's amazing! It's amazing! Don't get me started on Helldivers. Okay, you started me. Now we gonna talk about Helldivers. We're gonna talk about Helldivers.
When you're looking, if you try to phone Sam and he does not answer his phone, he does not answer text, just switch on your PlayStation or PC, wherever you prefer to play the game. If you've got a
PS5,
if you have him as a friend, you'll see when you find him, and you'll see why he is ignoring you, because he's so deep in Helldivers for the Republic, for democracy.
This is for democracy. I'm doing my part in liberating all of the
not that.
I'm doing my part, and you should too. We need to deliver democracy at all costs.
Against the bugs and the Terminators.
Yes,
automatons. There you go. Terminators for me. It's Terminator for me.
You know, the funny thing about my whole Helldivers journey is this guy got me into it. Yeah, you showed me, because it released and I wasn't bothered about it. I'm like, I don't know if it's for me.
Yeah, I remember when it came out, I wanted to get South Park Snow Day.
Yep.
We ordered it. Haven't heard anything about that game. And then a week before release, they decided to drop some gameplay. I was like, no, this is not for me. Filed for a refund. Sony was kind enough to give it to me. I was really surprised. Maybe that's why South Africa was so cold the last few months. And then I was like, okay, am I gonna save the money for Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, whatever? And then I saw, okay, no, Helldivers looks really good. My one friend told me, dude, go check Helldivers, see if you like it. So I was watching compilation videos of people just having fun, telling their own stories with friends, because that's literally a big part of it. There's no campaign. You create your own narrative. You create your own story. Like, I can do this, Sam does this, Sam sees this happening, and he laughs. And it happened a few times when we were playing. So I bought the game, loved it. The one big the one big thing I really love, their version of Season Pass.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that system so much.
Season passes does not
you could
go away. It does
without taking out your wallet.
Paying.
That is amazing.
You can choose if you want to buy credits. You can buy credits if you want to. That's extra support to developers.
Or you can play it.
Or you find the credits in game. If you know where to look, you find the credits you need. But the season process does not have a timer on it. It's like this: the studio and the developers. Let's say the developers, they respect your time as a gamer. They know not everyone is at home 24/7 grinding the game up. Yep. Yeah, the game is a bit grindy and it is a bit repetitive, but it's a good one. On a good scale.
I think Helldivers has a very good, very strong gameplay loop. And that's why it's so replayable, and because things never pan out the same way twice, that gives you more reason to just keep, hopping in with some friends. It is
and you can experiment each and every time.
And man, it is so much fun, and that's why I just can't stop playing it right now. It is such a great gameplay loop.
Coming from me, I'm really not a big fan of live service games.
Yeah, neither am I.
It is, from my opinion, it's the downfall of the gaming world. It's live service.
I mean, live service
it's greed.
For all intents and purposes.
It's greed with a fancy name. That's it.
And the
then came Helldivers. Then came Helldivers 2, a live service game. I could not get enough until I got tired of shooters for a while. Then I jumped on Call of Duty, but for me, Helldivers is the exception, because it does not tell you, listen, you only have this amount of days to complete the season pass.
And if you don't, you lose everything.
You unlock what you want to unlock
at your own pace.
Yeah.
And then
I really love that.
It's just focus on the fun aspects of the game. So, for those who haven't played Helldivers, let me give you the lowdown on it in a nutshell. So,
here it comes. Guys, get yourself some popcorn. Get a drink. Because he's going to sell you the game now.
Come on down, let's talk about this game.
This guy is really going to do what I did for him the day he saw the game. Because he visited, he was sitting right next to me. And I told him, okay, you want to see Helldivers quickly? He was like, yeah, sure, show me. I put the game up, I dropped into a match. Literally, I don't remember if I finished the match. And you were like,
no, you didn't even finish it.
This.
You didn't even.
Yeah, you were like, I'm getting this. I'm gonna get this for me. It wasn't even a week later. I got a screenshot of his order confirmation, and when I saw that order confirmation, I was like, it has begun.
I was so. I gotta tell you about it. For those of you who don't know, what is Helldivers? So, imagine, just for a second, do you remember the movie Starship Troopers? So, Starship Troopers,
number one,
if you can imagine Starship Troopers, the world, the world that movie exists in, the sort of weird fascist undertones in that. But it has like a little parodiness to its seriousness. That is Helldivers.
It's got a silliness within the series.
Yes. That is...
They're joking, but it's taking itself seriously.
That is Helldivers in a nutshell. And in the same aspect, it's future world. There's space travel is solved. You can travel anywhere in the galaxy. And there are some planets where there are these terminites, which are basically giant, let's call them insects, okay? Giant roaches. Yeah. Sometimes there's things that kind of look like shrimp.
And the higher the difficulty, the bigger the bugs.
The bigger the bugs, the weirder the bugs, and you just get overwhelmed.
I still have to blitz on you because the one time I dropped in a match with Sam and some of his friends. He chose a mission, but he chose a number. But he did not realize the number was reflecting difficulty.
Oh yeah, that's right. I set it to like a difficulty level. There we go.
And we drop in. We weren't even landed. I think 5 seconds, and next moment we are being swarmed. And the only thing I can hear from this guy is like, what the hell is going on? What are we doing? I'm like, I don't know what the mission objective is, because I'm too focused on surviving.
Surviving.
Running, and then I tell them I'm gonna drop. What do they call it again?
Yeah, it's an airstrike, eagle strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop one of them, and I'll throw it. I should have known to tell him I'm gonna drop it on that side, because as I'm going with that side, Sam runs that way, and I tell him, Sam, get out of there, get out of there. As he turns around, starts running back, the strike hits.
Everything and everyone dies, including me.
And then he tells me, "What? I took it out on him because he's black, but then he shot me in the ass because I'm white."
All I was doing is balancing the scales. Nothing more to it than that, you know.
But that night was really fun. It was so good.
So that's just to paint the picture for you guys. We have these ships that fly in orbit of the planet attacking, right?
Wrath of the Blade. I've got Wrath of Blade. Or Blade of Wrath.
I have Ranger of... Well, what's it called? Ranger of Freedom. Something along those lines. I forget my
That sounds like you're a member. It sounds like you're a member of EFF. Ranger of Freedom.
Hey. Let me just put my red beret aside here for a second. So...
Oh, democracy!
Democracy! So yeah, we have these ships, and essentially, Helldivers is a 4-player PvE. So it's 4-player co-ops against endless drops of mindless NPC insects. Let's call them that. So you start off on no
PvP modes.
Yeah,
there's no PvP modes because
exclusively PvE.
I think that's what's helping the game.
I agree. And in any case, it wouldn't be anything interesting if it was PvP. So I'm quite happy with the current structure.
That's why the Helldivers community, the player base of Helldivers.
Yeah.
You'll think it's a bunch of sourpusses and mean guys and toxic. I haven't experienced any toxic situation.
Every match I've been in with randos. Now, generally, I don't like playing with randos. I hate playing with randos. Helldivers is the first game I've played with randos where I was having fun with them.
Exactly.
We're working together. We are completing missions together. It is superb.
What I like about the community is you're busy with something, you're struggling with something. You just go on to
SOS.
You go on to Discord, or you go on a community page on Facebook or wherever, Reddit, wherever you find your communities. You tell them your situation, what you're trying to do, what you're grinding for. Someone will join.
Yeah.
There's always someone willing to help you in the game.
Even if you're a lower level, I mean, I'm constantly playing against playing with higher level guys, and they're not, they don't get impatient or anything. They will help you out. It is such a strong community. So shout out to my fellow democracy fighters. Shout out.
The best part is you're willing to help out anyone on the game. But if something happens to you, if you're being blown up,
it's funny.
You're still gonna laugh.
It's funny.
It's still gonna laugh.
Really funny. It's really funny.
What I really like is there is no friend. The friendly fire is switched on.
Permanently.
You can shoot your own teammate.
Permanently.
You can blow him up.
You will get killed by your own things.
Your own pod. You can call in like a machine gun.
Yep.
If you don't stand a bit backwards, you will be crushed by your own corner.
And worse, you will get shot by your own automated turret. It's a thing that happens. So when that turret you hit the ground, you lie flat and let the bullets fly over your head. Because you will shred yourself, you will shred your teammates, It is so much fun. It is so much fun.
That's the entire thing about Helldivers. It's the team communication.
Yeah.
If you're playing with randos and you
Teamwork.
don't have a way to talk with them,
It
you're not
can be a
gonna.
little
It's
hard.
not gonna be. Yeah.
It's gonna
If
be a
you've
little
got-
harder. It's gonna be a little harder.
If you've got your 4 players, your 4 friends, well, you and 3 friends, and you're all linked to the same chat, I don't know what difficulty. It can be any difficulty. You will be successful.
Yeah. Can be. Let's. Ooh.
Yeah, you can be. You can be.
Can be. Because there's some level
Well,
up in there where, oh my gosh.
I did see they added a new difficulty mode though.
Oh no.
There is
let's
an-
see.
With the recent update, there is a new difficulty mode.
Oh, I'm not there yet. I'm still a noob. Remember? I'm still finding my feet.
The highest I went is, I think, 5. And that was the difficulty you chose by accident.
We need to get higher. We need to get back in the game. Set a higher difficulty level. Yeah. You know, we actually didn't
I just
explain
have
to
to
the
remember to
guys.
reload.
We didn't explain to the guys exactly how this thing works. Okay. Let me try and fast version.
You see how excited he gets.
You're on the ship that's orbiting, right? So then in the bridge of the ship you have this holographic interface which shows the globe of the planet that you are currently orbiting. And then you can roll this globe around and select like a mission structure. These missions have different difficulty levels, okay? Easy.
There's how many planets now?
Yeah, there's quite a few planets in the systems. And the systems are basically broken down into the Terminate system, which is the insects planet,
Yeah.
and the automatons, which are like the Terminator
And-
planets.
I think the top section, because I believe there's 2 more enemy types coming. So I believe that the middle sections
Yeah.
is gonna be 2 new enemies.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
at
so
the moment now it's bugs.
now
and
it's
Terminate.
bugs and Terminators or automatons as it's called.
The automatons is so difficult.
Yeah. So now you're on the ship. You've selected the area. You've selected your difficulty level, and if you're with your friends, they're on the bridge of the ship too, so they can see you selecting all of your missions, and you select anywhere on the map in that mission where you're gonna land. And so starts this strategic game between you and your friends, where it's like, where are we gonna start? Okay, we're gonna start here. We're gonna make our way around here. We're gonna do this mission first. We're gonna head over to the side. We're gonna do this mission, clear out a few nests, and then extract. Cool.
And remember to communicate.
Plan in the
Just
back.
remember to communicate. Because you'll go that way and your friend goes all the way the other way. He drops down, he needs your help.
Yep.
You're so far away.
That
Because
death all around.
I will not forget the night we played. I called in a jetpack and I literally ping it for
Yeah.
everyone to use. Nobody's using it. Then I remembered, oh shit, I've been talking for 10 minutes and nobody's replying to me. Take my headset, I'm on mute. I tell Sam, come back here, grab that jetpack. He's like, why should I grab the jetpack? I was like, do you want to be Boba Fett in Helldivers? Picks up the jetpack. Did this guy sound like a little kid having fun with a jetpack?
It was
It's like GTA with a jetpack.
It was amazing. This is the Boba Fett game that was never made. Complete with the cape. So okay. So now you and your buddies, you've selected your mission, right? Then you head over to the pod. So you step onto these pods, and then they drop down. Now, when you're in the pod, you select your loadout. Okay, your loadout is mainly made up of a primary weapon, a secondary weapon, and some grenades. Cool, that's the first bit. And then you have these items called stratagems. Now, the best way I can explain the stratagem is it's like a little grenade you throw, and that grenade calls down from your ship a support item of sorts.
Yep.
That could be, you know, a shield pop that you wear on your back, and then you have a shield. That could be a machine gun.
Jetpack.
You know, so now you have a machine gun and you can take down a whole bunch of these guys with a high-powered machine gun rifle. Or it could be airstrikes, where you throw the stratagem is where your ship is gonna target and shoot with an airstrike.
Already from, because apparently your ship is moving with you while you run around on the ground. Your ship is right behind, on top behind you, and when you throw your stratagem, the line that forms will tell you exactly where your ship is based.
Absolutely, and you can actually look up into the sky and see all the players' ships kind of hovering over and raining hellfire from above.
Even before dropping onto the planet, when you stand on your bridge and you look around, you see players actually dropping into the game.
Yeah, and when you select a location to go to while on the bridge, the ship physically moves on the like above the planet's orbit. You can see the planet moving past to the location where the mission is actually. And it's such attention to detail.
Even when you jump to a different planet,
it's so good.
You can be on this side of the map of the universe. You want to go to the robots.
Yep.
How long is that? I don't even think it's like 3 seconds.
No, it's like 2-3 seconds.
The jump
faster than light, and you're in the other system, orbiting. Whatever planet. So so now all of that is done. You've selected your loadout. You've selected your stratagems. You get shot down, kind of like the guys from ODST. You get shot down to the planet.
The best theme song ever. The best theme. Every time that song happens, I cannot help but stand up and salute. The entire time in the beginning when that happened, I was always standing like this.
No. It's do it right. Or
if you are anything like me, hold out your arms, hug it out in the game as soon as you land. But even though that's a hug emoji, it also works so when you call in an airstrike with mortar bombs or anything. Just before those bombs hits the ground and you do that and you just see flames. It's such a good moment. So good.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, look at what I've done.
Like the Tony Stark movement in Iron Man 1.
Why not be both?
As it explodes behind you in pure ecstasy.
Like, yeah! I'm the villain of this game.
So then you hit the ground in these pods, right? You and your buddies. Okay? And generally what tends to happen is you'll throw your stratagem for getting a better weapon, like a support weapon, a machine gun, a sniper rifle, a railgun, that sort of thing. And the support items, things like, the backpack, as I mentioned, and so forth. And then you need to, it's like an open world, semi-open world, it's really large map.
Yeah.
With completely dynamic time of day, with completely dynamic weather. And on there, your objectives are randomized on the map. But there's millions of the terminates, those bugs that we spoke about, they're everywhere. And
that's what I like about that game's sound design. Because you might not even be close to them, but you can hear which direction.
Yeah.
So as you run, you go, okay, they're way over there. So you're not really focused. But as you keep running, you hear the sounds like getting louder. Then you start, okay, which direction are they? Then, okay, there's some on this side. But while you're busy with that, those ones you heard back there might have been checking you the entire time.
They're gonna come for you. And the next thing you know, now you're not even tackling the objective anymore. You're just trying to stay alive, which is crazy.
I just love that entire concept. Like, look at his missions, do that.
It's so well done.
Stay alive.
Yeah, and we didn't explain like how the whole death mechanic works. So let's say Wazza and I are playing, right? And then Wazza gets killed accidentally by me by shooting him in the ass. Okay, so you can
What?
Hey, don't say that.
Hey, it's true.
So he gets shot in the ass. He drops down. He's dead. You have to throw a reinforcement stratagem before he can come back on the battlefield, and he drops him from the ship. So now, in the midst of the chaos,
And I can't land on him. I can't land on Sam and kill him.
Yeah.
And I call him back in.
Which is just craziness. And now you have to imagine this. Just imagine the situation. Your view, everywhere you look, is just filled with all of these terminals, right? Your buddy just went down in flames. You need to bring him back and still stay alive in the time it takes him to drop back down. The craziness is the most fun you will ever have with friends. And I think it was a genius move to have friendly fire on at all times and just watch chaos ensue. Well done, guys.
I also think what I really like about it is while you're in like the heat of battle, your character will say some of the funniest stuff ever.
Yeah.
Like you will pop a vulnerable key, or when you just say I'm running and Sam shoots me in the arm by accident, you'll actually hear your character go like, my arm, or my leg.
And
It's
just to add another layer to all of this, right? If you get armed in the leg, you slow down. If you get armed in the arm, your accuracy goes out the window.
And you can actually bleed out if you don't use the stem.
Yeah, so it's crazy. And then there's this other little gem of genius they added. Most games, when you run out of ammo, click, 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 auto reload. Done. Not in this game, buddy. Not in this game. Manual reload.
I also like how they you can third person shoot. Or every time you shoot, like the entire game is in third person, but as soon as you shoot, you go into first person. I love that.
Yeah, you can choose to aim or ADS, aim down sight, with first person mode, or you can keep it in third person. I find myself rarely using the first person because things get so crazy that there isn't enough time.
You want to keep seeing around you.
You're just running and shooting, and it's just chaotic. I love Helldivers 2. I absolutely.
Yeah, he's addicted.
So that's pretty much the structure of Helldivers 2. Then you just rinse and repeat. And that core gameplay mechanic of friendly fire, of stratagems called in from space, from limited, respawns, because, oh, by the way, your reinforcements, there's a limited number.
Yep.
When that runs out, you're done. No more delivering democracy on this planet for you, sir.
That's also another thing I really like, because if you exfil successfully, and your one teammate kept on dying, and you ran out of reinforcements, when you get back on your ship, the ones who survive gets to celebrate on screen.
Yeah.
While the one who died or did not exfil correctly,
he's sitting on the side.
you can see him on the side, just going like, yeah.
Like,
all the others is like big gun emoji. I died so many times. Thank you for wasting your reinforcements on me.
So if you haven't played Helldivers 2 yet, do yourself a favor. It's $750. Totally worth it. Go for it.
I do know PlayStation. The game was so successful. The player base kept on climbing. Then Sony came with some bullshit that you need PlayStation Network for PC,
and
people didn't like
that. Tanked the player base. That really harmed.
But it was the right thing to do from the player base side, because they made the game as successful as it is, and then Sony came with all this nonsense and stuff, and the players voted together, we're not going to play. That's it. We're not playing.
So what Sony should have done is they should have been transparent from the start that, hey, even before you buy the game, well, guys, this is going to require PlayStation Network. They didn't. They implemented the PlayStation Network thing later, after people had already purchased it, which is a bit of a...
Yeah. Exactly. Because they did confirm it for Ghost of Tsushima and God of War. But that was right after Helldivers 2 got released. Yeah. It's like buying, let's say now, let's say Black Ops 6, for example. It comes out on every platform. But after you pre-ordered the game, or even bought the game, you put the game up, a month in, Activision says, listen, the in-game content is locked off to Xbox only or PC only. It's the same type of move.
Yeah.
I can say it like that.
Yeah, it's even worse because if you think about it, they are countries where PSN is not
does not exist.
Doesn't exist.
Exactly.
You don't have a PSN account, and because you don't have a PSN account, now you have a game that you can't play, which is what was Sony thinking? What was it thinking of?
I don't think, like, okay, Helldivers really successful game this year for Sony, because there's not many first-party games coming out for Sony this year.
Yeah.
So this was, they didn't bank on this game gonna be that successful. Now Concord is almost the same type of game. Concord for me is it's the answer to Overwatch.
Yeah.
Way late.
It's very much an Overwatch clone.
It's getting a lot of heat, and I can understand why. I can see why. So Concord, there's a lot of there's a lot of marketing in Concord. If you go back and you look at Helldivers, there wasn't that much marketing on that. Helldivers became successful on the word of mouth. Because of player base being so good, people told their friends, listen, get this game, it's so much fun.
Like me. That's exactly what happened with me.
Then you look at Concord, Sony's doing everything they can to market this game, and nobody's interested. If the game, I think it was the alpha for Concord, if that was proven,
no, it was a beta.
That proved people wrong.
It was
and it's that bad. Okay, yeah, no. Concord, sorry, I don't even think your limited edition controller will save you.
So here's my problem with Concord versus something like Helldivers. Concord, there's so many other games that do what it does at no cost. But Concord
Marvel
is coming
What's
out.
that Marvel one?
Yeah, Rivals. It's the same thing.
It's a free-to-play game.
It's a free-to-play
massive
game.
IP. Yep. And then you get Concord, which is a Guardians of the Galaxy ripoff, like a Wish version from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
And it's $70. Why? I would rather play Marvel.
And I fear that's what a lot of people do. Or Overwatch. People will just say, but I already have Overwatch.
Even though Overwatch is getting a lot of hate as well.
Yeah.
Because honestly, they did mess it up.
They did.
Because releasing Overwatch 2,
they made promises.
Completely scrapping. Exactly. And Overwatch 2 is an updated version of Overwatch 1. They removed Overwatch 1 completely after people pay for it. Now you can't even play the game anymore. Made Overwatch 2 free to play with some crazy amount of microtransactions.
An incredible amount of microtransactions.
I'm not even gonna mention what's that other. I think it's Valorant.
Yeah, Valorant. Yep. Same WhatsApp.
Have you seen that? Those microtransactions on that game.
Oh yeah, it's rough.
How do they justify 200 Rand for a color skin? If you want, there's even videos on Angry Joe, I'll link it down below. when he finds the color blue on a weapon and he just loses it. If you want the blue weapon, you pay $20. Why?
Because they are whales out there. Whales are the players who will pull out their wallet and they will pay for it. They are whales there, and majority of these whales are what's keeping a lot of these service games running, because they will pay the money. The rest of us will go, "Oh, crazy, I'm taking out my wallet for that." But then the whales will go, "Sure, here's $20. Sure, here's another $20," and they'll just keep doing that.
Exactly. It's like, I'm not a big supporter of live service games, and I don't like microtransactions. But what did I do lately on Call of Duty? I got Cody Rhodes. I got the season pass. Well, I first got the season pass, then I upgraded to the Black Cell. Got my season pass credits back. I got Rey Mysterio.
I am so sad for you.
And
they got you pulling
I was literally
big time.
They got me with that because I'm a big WWE fan. I love WWE. Now I cannot tell you all the lore, but I'm following certain people for WWE. When I saw that coming to card, I was like, I want it. I really want it. I got the season pass for Rhea Ripley because mommy is a badass. I got Cody because Cody Rhodes is cool.
Alright.
Then the Rey Mysterio came out. I didn't get him immediately. When I got the funds for Black Ops 6, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go about this because I need Black Ops, I need Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yeah.
Work it out. I got them, I was like, there's some left. Okay. I got Rey Mysterio. Then I got the Black Cell. Then I was like, okay, card, you literally got 2k out of me because I got the Vault Edition for BOC.
Very easily.
And then I paid the $4.75 for the Black Cell.
Yeah.
Pass.
Is it $4.75? I forget what
No, it's for something. And then I looked at it and I was like, okay, I got this amount of credits with Black Cell, so I don't have to go and pay 329 Rand or 360 to get Rey Mysterio. I can buy like a weapon skin pack for 60, where I get 1,100 card points. So I did that because I needed 1,100 card points, and I'm not just gonna get the credits, not get anything with it.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I actually like, how Call of Duty is packaging bundles.
Yeah. Okay.
So I got that. I looked at it, I was like, okay, I'm getting Rey Mysterio. But since I did, I haven't played with Rey Mysterio.
That's suffering.
I haven't played with him. I'm playing with Mommy or the character you get with the Black Cell.
Oh my god.
But I haven't played that much with Rey Mysterio yet.
And you know what? This segues very nicely back to Helldivers, because you don't have to pull your wallet out in Helldivers.
Exactly.
You don't
Unless you really want to support Arrowhead in what they're doing, because
you can buy the
if you
super
pull out
credits
your
that way.
wallet, for the super credits, they actually did confirm every single cent they make from super credits is going towards service, to improve the service. Because when the game launched, it wasn't that good. They were down, they were crashing, the players were queued up to play.
But it got better. It got really better.
I think it took 2 weeks for them to actually get the servers right.
Yep.
But that's all because of like people going to buy the what's the Ultimate Edition called again?
Yeah, the Super Citizen.
Yeah.
That's called, yeah.
So, even before I bought Helldivers, I knew, okay, I want the Super Citizen. It's a small indie company. Every cent goes to them to improve. I got the Super Citizen edition, and okay, I did get some flack because I'm running around with the Super Citizen edition.
Yeah, get up. It's like, oh look, we got a whale on our hands.
and the wings. So I got that, but not because to show off or anything. It's for the support for Arrowhead.
And
because I believe in what they're doing.
And here's the other part of it, which is really cool. It got its first sort of big expansion. I think it was last week.
And it's free.
And it's
free. It was with the update.
Update. Completely free. At no cost. How about that? A live service that drops content for free.
I also believe, if I remember correctly, the CEO of Arrowhead, he was actually asked, I think it was by IGN or something, why do they not charge for
the battle
for content? And he actually said you need to earn the right to charge for those stuff. And with him saying that, I was like, okay,
respect.
Be honest, you earn the right to charge for it.
I salute you, sir. I salute you, sir.
For democracy. But again, if you're a big fan of Starship Troopers and Terminators,
you should get this.
You definitely got. I never watched Starship Troopers. I never watched it in my life. I got the game, and I kept on hearing people like reenacting things in the game from Starship Troopers. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna watch this movie. I got my hands on all of them. The 3 live actions and the 2 CGI. Honestly, the first one is by far the best.
I'm sorry, there's only one Starship Troopers. I don't know what you're talking about.
Second and third, terrible. CGI is not that bad, but nah. First one.
As far as I'm concerned,
never remove your helmet. You should never remove your helmet, not even in training, because you will get blown up.
I'm sticking by it. There was never a number 2 or 3. As far as I'm concerned, one ended on a cliffhanger.
And never got a sequel. So, the one thing about Starship Troopers, it's not for everyone. It's like Helldivers. It is not for everyone.
And it comes from a different time. It comes from a time where things were a little harsh.
It feels classic. It feels old school with current gen graphics and everything. But with Starship Troopers, if you decide to give the movie a shot, the possibility for you not liking it, it's there, because it is stupid. The CGI is not that good.
But also
it's funny. Funny.
There's things that we no longer accept today that were accepted then.
It's like if you compare
it's crass.
Starship Troopers, if you compare Starship Troopers visually to MCU before Endgame, there's a big difference.
Yeah. Don't
go in there. CGI.
Don't go in there expecting world-class CGI. It has aged.
Exactly, and it has not aged well.
But I guarantee you, after watching Starship Troopers, you're gonna be in Helldivers all the time because
you're gonna have much more fun.
It nails.
There is actually a lot of references.
Yeah.
There's a lot of references because I saw a video of the main actor for Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
He actually spoke about Helldivers.
Oh, really? I did
And
not see this.
only on the dark side. I'll see if I can find the video again, and I'll link it down below. I'll even send it to you.
I gotta see this. This
And-
will just make my day.
The stuff he said, he actually said this is just like Starship Troopers.
Ha! Because it is. It's
It is Starship Troopers.
if it didn't get the license, which it did.
Exactly.
Here we are.
But because Helldivers is PS5 exclusive and PC, one of my friends is only on PS4.
Ooh,
So
maybe
I
I'm
went,
not playing that.
yeah, and he really wants to play it. So what I did, I went and checked, and I found Helldivers 1
Oh,
on
yeah,
PS4.
that one's on PS4, but it's
Yeah,
it's
It's top down.
same-ish game, but I don't know.
it's not that good.
It's not
It's
quite as
undersold.
It's more
That's
like
why
a
everyone was
stick shooter.
surprised. Yeah, when number 2 came out, everyone was surprised because the first one didn't do good. It didn't sell well. So I got that, and I told him, okay, dude, download the game from my account. Let's play it together. I think we did twice, and never went back, and I deleted it. It's still fun in the same way, same concept, everything you do in number 2,
It's
you do in number 1. It's just number 2 is balanced way better. It's no top down, it's
not,
third person view.
it's not a twin stick shooter because the first
Yeah.
Helldivers was a twin stick shooter. So if you can
Yeah.
think along the lines of how to survive a zombie apocalypse, it's that sort of game.
Yeah. So even he deleted it after a while, and I told him eventually you'll have a PS5 and you'll be able to play that, and you're gonna have a lot of fun.
It is so much fun. I see this game having legs.
I don't even believe this game needs a sequel. I don't think Helldivers 2. I don't think they need it at the moment. Maybe 5
Not
years.
now. Yeah, not now. Let's enjoy the
Keep it going like
upcoming content.
keep
for
it
a while.
keep it going like No Man's Sky.
Yes.
Do it that
please,
route.
please,
10,
please.
15 years, release a third.
Absolutely. Just yes. Just keep it going as far as you can. Financially keep backing it. This is.
That's where I will. In that case, that's where I will consider endorsing the like to buy super credits, because that will support the team.
Yeah, me too.
That money is going towards servers and everything.
And generally,
By all means.
I don't spend money in the game. I hardly ever
Exactly.
spend money. But for something like this, I definitely see myself going. I like what you guys have done. Here's some cash.
But that is also the problem, because once you give in, it's gonna become a routine. You're gonna get used to it. Like, okay, no, maybe, okay. Let me get
No, sir.
50 rand of that, and then it becomes 80.
No, sir, not me. I am very when it comes to game expenditure. I got that.
You sure?
I am
Well,
100% sure.
I thought the same. Then, yeah, WWE happened on Call of Duty, and
Call of Duty, I spent once on a battle pass, and then I've just been reoccurring, getting
that's
the
exactly
COD
what I
points,
did.
getting the COD
I
points.
saved,
And
I saved my card points right now.
Yep.
But I finished the season pass, the battle pass. Then I got the black star, so I got all that card points again. I'm gonna keep that for when maybe Black Ops 6. Eventually there's gonna be a season where I'm not gonna spend money and I'm gonna have the card points.
And that's what I did all the way back then. I haven't bought anything additional on top of the entry points.
But
So I
how
seriously
weird
do
is
the
it?
same with Helldivers.
How big is it for you? Me, wasn't a fan of Call of Duty. Then I picked up, I created a challenge for myself to record everything. Finishing challenges on COD, finishing a battle pass on COD. What did you think of that?
I got impressed. I'm really impressed. It was a heck of an endeavor to source
And I'm still not done.
all of the COD games and then replay all of them. My hands up, sir.
I still need to do the Xbox once, but I'm not sure how because my the capture card I'm using got a software installation disk, and I cannot find a digital one, so it's quite difficult. I did try to get a portable disk reader, portable disk drive. It did not work for some reason. So at the moment now, I will not be doing the old classic ones.
Okay.
Only later on.
Alright. But I mean,
But back on that,
we will figure out a way to.
eventually,
Eventually, we'll find a way.
eventually, because I know there's a lot of Helldivers content and a lot of COD content. Because the stuff we get, the stuff we say on a COD game, we're gonna have to work on the swearing and how the f they did that, how the f did he see me there, all that. We're gonna work on that. Helldivers,
Can I just say
that's just gonna be.
Wazza swears more than I do. It's him. He's got some
No.
creative words. Between him and Deadpool, I don't know who's worse. I think Wazza's worse. I think Deadpool would look at you in complete awe of the mastery of wordsmithing cuss words.
I think me and Deadpool might be on the same level, but mine is in Afrikaans. That's why it sounds worse. Because in Afrikaans you can use one word, one swear word, in 100 different ways.
I guess that makes you the Afrikaans Deadpool variant from Earth 117. So yeah, I heard some very creative things coming out of this man's mouth, which I will
and
not.
sometimes hilarious.
I will not.
Sometimes it's so good.
Podcast. Yeah, I am in complete awe of your wordsmithing, sir. It's like they need to activate a whole new dictionary just to cover some of the things he said. Because,
Oh no, there is a big dictionary. It's called the Afrikaans Swearing for Beginners.
oh no, yours isn't the beginners one. This is the advanced version. This is the university studied customer.
Oh, dude, I even told Alfie something new. For him to say I'm using that at work.
We're not repeating.
For him to going, I'm using that one at work. You know that really, if Alfie on a new level, he likes it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But with Helldivers, it's really fun.
It's so good.
Once it has its hooks in you.
Oh,
you don't want to put it out.
You're gonna find yourself looking like me, which is, when am I getting my next fix? When? I need my next fix.
If you go on YouTube and you type in Helldivers, okay, yeah, you're going to get your updates and all that stuff. Keep scrolling down. Look at what the community has put together.
Yeah.
If you want to laugh, go and look at it. Because it's so much fun and it's funny, it's hilarious. There's one, I saw the one where two friends are standing and the guy's like, so they're acting out with the emojis and everything, and he's like, so how was the game last night? He's like, I don't know, I spent too much time with your mom. They drop him onto the planet and the guy's like, what did you say? And he shoots him. It's so good. Like, you create your story, you and your friends build a massive story, you have fun, and every single time you drop in will not be the same as the previous time.
Yeah, the stories are emergent. It's what you build with your friends. It's what your journey, your adventures is the story, and I love that story.
It's much more personal. It's a bonding between friends, and it's not only to be talked about like on videos or to experience on videos. If you did something on the game with a friend, like for example, I blow Sam up every single time by accident, and I visit him, and we stand around a fire having a drink or two. Then Sam can bring it up, and we can all laugh about it. So it's not just on the gaming side; it's on a friendship bonding side.
And
where Among Us destroys friends.
Oh yeah.
Holds friends.
You'll never have friends honestly. Never trust them again.
Why do you think I don't play it?
Is that a knife behind your back, or are you happy to see me? We're as Helldivers, man. It is a bonding session. Well done to the guys at Arrowhead. They have created one heck of a world that is totally worth experiencing.
Did you see, even the CEO of Arrowhead actually made a tweet. I'll see if I can find it and I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah.
He actually told the people, the player base, stop buying the game. We cannot keep up with servers. For a CEO of a company, what would Bobby Kotick say? Buy more. Give me more. I want a new yacht. This CEO comes out and says, listen, can you please stop buying the game for us? Please?
Give us a minute.
Just for a little while.
We need to
just a little while. Just a little while. Just stop.
Alright, so let's wrap this up. Wrap this up nicely with a bow. What's the last few words you want to say about Helldivers?
Fantastic, a lot of fun, especially with friends. And seriously, get this game if you can.
Yeah. And I'm going to say, in a nutshell, I love the community. Helldivers community is totally worth engaging. It's nothing like all the other online communities. They're not toxic. Guys will go out.
That's all to the community.
Yeah, you know, I salute you guys. I salute my fellow Helldivers community.
Oh, Helldivers. For the democracy.
Just out. Let's look like you belong. And it's really a lot of fun. If you haven't tried it yet, it's totally worth trying. If you don't have a PlayStation 5, I'm going to suggest PC because it's just as great as PC, minus the PSN. But yeah, great game. In fact,
it's
as soon as we drop this recording, I'm gonna.
We can find him in Helldivers.
I'm gonna be in Helldivers if you don't mind.
I'm first gonna go stretch my legs a bit, and then you know where you're gonna find me.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Yeah, for a little bit.
All right, folks, this is it. That's from me, Sam from Sky Gamers.
Thank you for watching, guys. Let us know if you've played Helldivers 2 yet, if you're planning on getting it, if this actually helped you to get it, because I'm pretty sure it did. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. And once again, guys, some of the previous episodes might disappear from other podcast platforms. We are working on that.
Working on it. We'll find a solution and bring everything back.
But you will always find us right here on YouTube.
All right.
Until then, guys, see you in the next one.
Bye, folks.
Bye.
Super Earth, bastion of peace, prosperity, and managed democracy. For 100 years, our colonists have toiled happily to enshrine the unquestionable rule of freedom. But now, our enemies rise from the shadows once more. The tyrannical Terminids spread unfettered across the galaxy. The socialist automatons terrorize innocent families. Babes are torn from their mothers. Voters from their ballots. In this time of need, Super Earth once again calls upon her mightiest, bravest, most obedient heroes. The Helldivers. No cost is too high. No sacrifice is too great. You are democracy's most elite, least hesitant defenders. The Terminids will be contained. The automatons dismantled. You will grind our enemies into oblivion. For freedom. For managed democracy. For Super Earth. Join the Helldivers, the galaxy's last line of offense.
PlayStation